Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be talking about oils. Now there's a misconception of what oils to use. Now a lot of people buy oils and it's not the right oil for their hair, but again, you will not know unless you understand your hair type. So let's get into it. Yes, so hair oils. What type of oil should I use for my hair? Before you get to the oil, you need to understand your hair type. First, is your hair thin? Is it thick? Okay. High density, coarse, sparse. You need to understand this. Also, is your hair high porosity or low porosity? You need to understand this as well. Because high porosity hair will work better with thicker oils, heavier product. While low porosity hair will work better with lighter product, light oils. Why is this? With low porosity hair follicle is shut tight. It's like shut tight. With my hair, it's low porosity. So whenever I want to moisturize my hair and make sure I get the product into my hair, I have to make sure I use heat, some form of heat. So I can either moisturize my hair and put on a cap, or I can go under a dryer for some time, or what I'll do majority of the time, I heat up the oil in order to apply it so that it can open up the follicles and the product can get in that way moisturize properly. Other than that, I am going to use it, and guess what's going to happen? It's just going to sit on the top of my hair. It ain't going nowhere. It's just going to sit there, and then after, the hair just feels dry, like dry. And I'm like, sometimes you're like, I do this to my hair, I do that to my hair, and it's just dry. There's nothing working for me. It means you're using the wrong products for your hair type. Now, we may be all, I said this before, we may be all 4C, but we don't have the same type hair. There's something that is different with each and every one of us here is different, though we're 4C type here. So that is important. Now with high porosity, it's the opposite of low porosity. With high porosity, the follicles are open. They're open. So what happens, you recognize that when you apply products to your hair, it absorbs quickly and it becomes dry quickly. So you have to use heavier product in order to keep that moisture in, and also it's important to seal that moisture in, which you use again a heavier oil or butters or some sort of butter. So you have shea butter and other butter. It's your preference. You go with what works best for you. I can only give out some suggestions. You have for low porosity here, you can use butter works for us, but again, keep in mind the density of your hair. If your hair is sparse, fine, butter may not work so well for you. Even if you do use it, it's important to use it very lightly, because again, it's going to weigh down the hair because the hair is already sparse or not too thick. Alright, so lighter oils is better for us because it's able to penetrate and absorb. That's the next thing, penetrating. Now, using oil, you have to know what's the purpose of using the oil. Are you using the oil to seal the hair? As in, when you already put in your liquid, your cream, are you using the oil now to seal the hair? Or do you want the oil to penetrate the hair? There's a difference in that you have to know what oils can penetrate your hair, right? Penetrating oils, you have some lists. You have babasu oil, you have sunflower oil. These are high penetration oil. You have olive oil and other oils that will penetrate. You have no protection oil or sealing. No. In that regards, jojoba oil is also sealing, and thicker oils. Thicker oils, as I said, and butter can seal, create a protection around the hair. So after you have put all that moisture in, you need to now seal it, lock it. Yes, that's where that comes in. So in order to keep your hair moisturized, so 1 day, 2 days, your hair dry, feel like nothing was done to it. It's important that you understand your hair type. It's important that you understand the oils that needed for your hair. So that's about it with oils. I just wanted to share that information because I realized it is lacking in that part where a lot of people don't understand. They go and they buy oil because somebody said this worked good for my hair, or they may check out the YouTube channel and this worked, and that may be the case. It worked for them. It may not work for you because, again, your hair is different. It's not the same. So get to know your hair more. Also, you can always seek a professional. You can always seek a professional for some assistance in knowing your hair type, learning about your hair type, and going forward will help you to use the right products for your hair, things that work better with your hair, and in that way your hair will remain healthy or get healthy, stay moisturized for a longer period, yes, and growth. Okay, well, you have hair growth oil, you have all this. That's for another video. Again, as I said, it all started off by knowing the right oil. So even if you're going to use an oil for hair growth, you need to know your hair type, because if you're using an oil for hair growth but it's not penetrating the hair as it's supposed to get the results that you need or that you're looking for, it's going to seem like the product is not working, when the product might as well work, but just not with your hair type. So all this is important. So my friends, thank you for watching. Remember, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and click that notification bell for future updates. Bye. Be blessed. See you soon.